Hello, in today's video, we're going to talk about market capitalization. A lot of people I run across does not understand what it means. Market capitalization is just a fancy name for a straightforward concept. It is the market value of a company's outstanding shares, which basically means how much a company is worth. This figure is found by taking the stock price and multiplying it by the total number of shares outstanding. Let's take the two most popular brands in the world, Google and Apple, for example. Google's stock is trading at $1,072 and Apple stock is trading at $174, depending on the day it's trading. Most people assume that Google is the more expensive and not realize that Apple is the more expensive stock. Quick fact, Apple is the most expensive stock in the entire world right now. Now you might be wondering why I say something like that. Time for some math. Apple has 5.13 billion shares and each share is worth $174. Now if you multiply those two figures, you end up with how much the company is worth, which is $893 billion, the market cap of Apple. Now looking at Google, multiply their current stock price, which is $1,072, by their shares, 298 million shares, and you end up with $742 billion. So looking at this, it's obvious that Apple's market cap is bigger, which is why I mentioned earlier that Apple stock is the more expensive company to buy. How does a company's worth or market cap go down? I'm going to use my own company as an example without using real numbers. Let's say my company's total worth is $100,000. This is from the cash and assets in my corporation account. We have 3 people that own shares in the company, dividing the shares into a 33, 33, and 34% split. With a total of 100 shares in the company, each share would be worth $1,000. Let's say one of the shareholders needed money badly and he sold out a portion of 33%. Each share he sold would be worth $1,000, but now our corporation is worth $33,000 less. And this is how the overall value of the market cap of our company would go down. The opposite should be obvious in how a company's market cap or worth goes up. Let's say in 2 years, Aurora's stock goes up $30, and we start making more money from YouTube, increasing every other valued asset's worth in our company. Now our company stock is suddenly now valued at $2 million, making each share worth $20,000. Not too long ago, I offered a deal to someone I know to join my corporation. I was going to sell him 5% of my company's share for a discount, and all I wanted him to do was help me with content and ideas to grow my YouTube channel. But he refused and told me he had no money. If I had been offered such a deal, I definitely would be interested, but I would also be careful because it could be a scam. I plan to turn my corporation into a multi-million-dollar company in the future, so one day he might look back and regret the choice he made. On December 13, 2017, Affira Incorporated announced that it raised $100 million by selling approximately 7 million shares to Claire Securities Corporation at a price of $13.75 a share. I know Affira might get delisted from TSX, but by raising another $100 million just after they raised $92 million on November 7, 2017, shows investors they are confident in Affira's ability to grow into a market leader in the cannabis industry. This is a very capital-intensive business and shareholders are taking a huge risk when they help these companies raise money. At the moment, I don't see how you can go wrong by investing into any one of these 3 companies. The days of making huge capital gains on the big 3 Mary Jane companies is gone. In order to double your money from Aurora, you need to have the price at $12 to $14 depending on your current purchase price. There might be other gems out there that might make you a lot of money, but they are more risky due to the fact there's so much competition on the market. At the moment, I'm researching good stocks to buy into. You can give me recommendations, but ultimately I will pick what stock I want to buy. On December 11, 2017, Aurora announced that they have received a European Union Good Manufacturing Practices and certification regarding the production, handling, storage, and packaging of cannabis flowers. This certificate, granted, covers both Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 of the EU GMP regulations, certifying Aurora for the production of active ingredients and the formulation into a pharmaceutical drug. Additionally, Aurora's wholly owned subsidiary, Padanios, largest distributor of cannabis to pharmacies, has received EU GMP certification pertaining to the import, release, and distribution of dried cannabis flowers, also within Chapter 1 and 2 of the EU GMP regulation. On December 13, 2017, Aurora and Canna Royalty Corp announced that the companies have signed a binding letter of intent, giving Aurora the exclusive right for 90 days to negotiate a final licensing agreement. The final agreement concerns the acquisition by Aurora of the exclusive rights for Canada, Europe, and Australia to the intellectual property, manufacturing procedures, and the sales and marketing rights related to a portfolio of specialty branded cannabis drug delivery technologies from the award-winning MUV brand, to which Canna Royalty holds the licensing rights. MUV is a line of cannabis-infused products developed by Canna Royalty investee AltMed Enterprises, focused on advanced alternative cannabinoid delivery mechanisms for the medical and the LOHAS segments of the market. The line was successfully launched in the US in 2016. The MUV products to be covered by the license agreement include the following: MUV metered dose inhaler, MUV transdermal patch, CBD sports gel, CBD hydrating lotion, THC sports gel, THC hydrating lotion, THC pain relief cream. This is great news because it gives Aurora the ability to manufacture and sell Canna Royalty product worldwide using Padanios as a distribution channel, and only have to pay a license fee unless the contract states something else that gives Canna Royalty more money. Now on to something a little bit more interesting. For people that watched my Christmas special and commented that they wanted the gift I showcased at the end of the video, I'm going to reveal the prize, which is a Super Nintendo Mini Classic. If the people who commented on that Christmas special video want this prize, please email me your address and I will do a lottery to decide who gets it. If you don't win, there will be a few lottery consolation prizes of $25 Amazon gift cards for those that commented. Thank you for watching my video. If you dislike this video, please give me a thumbs down. I'm always on the lookout for interesting content to base my videos on. Please subscribe for future content. Have a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year.